Hey, good morning. Or good afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Frankie Vaughn, The Adventures of Frankie Vaughn. Let me put my shirt on. Getting a little chubby. Getting a little chubster. Ah! Oh, what a day. It's beautiful here at Breckenridge, Colorado. 2 days after 2 days of storming. Hopefully you can see me. It's a little bit, see if we can get some lighting up here. Cover some light. Oh yeah. How's that? Oh, that's good. All right. Woo! Second day, third day, second day. Yeah, second full day here in Breckenridge, Colorado, and Vail Valley, Summit, Dillon, Silverthorne. Awesome day. Look how gorgeous it is. It snowed for 2 days, and I'm Frank Vaughn, VON or VONN if you'd like. It's on there. It's somewhere on there. That's what one of my pages are. So we're pumping the guns today. Yesterday we rode. Oh man, it was so exhausting. I just came from Park City, and I drove straight through Monday. It's not that far, but it takes a while, because of stopping and going, and I took a nap. I was exhausted because I snowboarded 4 days in a row in Park City and hitting the gym really hard and, just getting acclimated to the first week of being out on the road in the van and van dwelling up back on van life and, raw, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I say a lot, and I say you know what I'm saying a lot, so bear with me. Again, I'm Frankie J. Vaughn, chilling out here, Breckenridge. I'm in the airport parking lot out here. It's awesome. This is where the overflow free parking is. You can get a permit out here. You can camp out here fairly modestly, and while you're up here. And I think it's like $5 overnight. Or there's, other places here too that you could just go off the grid, away from the town life of Breckenridge, or Keystone's right 9 miles away, A Basin 16 miles away, Copper, this is the whole Vail Valley, Summit Valley here in the High Rockies. Oh man, just pretty cold last night. It was, I don't know, maybe 11, 12, 15 degrees, but the van held up well. I didn't even use much heat. I had the buddy heater running for a little while earlier, and then it was snowing all day, and then I ran the van for a little bit, but I got some really good bedding, and when you get out of the bedding, it's cold. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. So I just start up the truck. I run the heat in the truck. I'm not packing the inverter and the deep cell battery anymore. I took that out. And I'm not running solar, where a lot of people are. I'm really kind of guerrilla style here with my restroom in the truck, and I got a lot of stuff because a lot of my personal stuff is in here, because I'm on the road for several weeks, and I go guerrilla style. I rough it, because my trusty cooler, just because I'm a single guy. And that's the way I do. I don't have a high-end van, but it's my van, and it works, man. It's got 250,000 miles on it. I put over 70,000 miles on it in 4 seasons. That's 4. So it's good, man. It's good. It's life is good, and I love being on the road and freedom, liberation away from capitalist society, like big city living for a while. So, that's where I like that. It gives me a peace of mind. It just clears my head and gives me perspective and perception. And, I talk a lot about on my other vlogs. I vlog daily, weekly, a few times a week on my Facebook vlog about spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Through the power of education, of fitness and nutrition, eating healthy, doing healthy, exercise and living life. And I'm also a big reader, sober, just to let you know. I don't know if other people, I'm letting you know because you may not have viewed my other videos. So, I'm a sober guy, 12 and a half years. And, I'm so happy I made the choice and to get sober at that point. Well, I needed to get sober anyways. But that's beside the point. I'm blessed and grateful to have sobriety. And if you have no addiction problems, man, bless you, man. Bless you. Maybe you have other problems, and that's why we call it spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional well-being through the power of education, of fitness, and nutrition. I'm 50 years old. I'm pretty fit. I live a good lifestyle. I work hard. I'm a professional catering chef and a professional waiter and a professional bartender. That's what I do for a living. And when I'm working in this big city and pursuing other outside careers, starting to go to school soon. And so I just want to let you know a little bit about me and who I am. So maybe you'll kind of dig my blog and, dig me and, share my videos, and maybe something you'll get out of it, and not just van life and van dwelling and adventure living, but, trying to be being off the grid and for a while. And you could do both. You don't have to just have one lifestyle. I do both lifestyles. I come out into the mountains for a while. I go out to the beaches. I go out wherever I want to go. I go in North America, as long as the four wheels of rubber hit the road and can take me there. Because I got to work. I'm not I don't have a silver spoon in my pocket or my mouth. And I'm not self-wealth. I have self-wealth. Because I do have self-wealth. Because all the money I make and all the money I have is from my busting my hump for the last 20 years. I guess not really 20. Look how beautiful it is. I want to show you how beautiful it is. I don't want to get too serious. I want to get zany. That's what I want to get zany and crazy. Look at that. I don't know if you saw it, but the sun might be in the way. So I just started posting, actually. So I just started posting a lot lately, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to this. I just, I was putting YouTube because I was doing cooking videos years ago, and then I was putting my comedy reels up, and I put in some, when I started doing this on YouTube, I just put some videos up of, I have a documentary I'm in the process of trying to put together after many years of content, and The Spirit Within a Man. It's about a man and his journey, and it has to pertain with people. It's people, men, women, right? There's only two, men and women. I get confused, that we, the human race traveling this journey, this mortal journey. And it's 7.5 billion people on the planet, so much going on. It's hard, and it doesn't matter if you're young or, when you're younger, you have more free-spirited, careless, carefree attitude, and you know it all, and you know everything. But when you're older and you start hitting your mid-40s, or early 40s, you still have a carefree attitude. But when you start hitting your mid-40s, like 44-ish, into 43-ish, 44, 45, 46, 47, and, it depends if you're a thinker or not. I'm a thinker. I have a lot of going on in my head, and I have a lot of ambition, so I don't know. But this is what I'm talking about. I could talk about the van, and because it's an E250 Econoline van with a 250,000 miles on it, and I put over 70,000 miles on it. Man, I've been all over, man. I've been in the lower 48 almost, Vancouver, So my point is that, whoa, I love that. Whoa. You got to get out and live life. And what I was going to share with you, actually, is that you can have the best of both worlds. You can live in a van. I rent rooms when I'm in the city from somebody I know or relatives, or I stay with relatives. I stay with my mom when I'm out in New England, and I stay with family members and friends, and I rent rooms, and I rent apartment. I don't rent a whole apartment. I don't want a whole apartment. I like simplistically living. I like compact living, I live in New York and LA, and I just don't like too much space, too much to clean, too much to buy stuff, and I'm not really big into buying a lot of consumption stuff. Look at all the junk I have. I have so much stuff, it's ridiculous. I mean, if I stay somewhere for 4 to 6 months, just the junk mail, because I have residency, multiple residencies, the stuff you accumulate is ridiculous, you know? Oh, my God. So all in all, I'm Frankie Vaughn. The Adventures of Frankie Vaughn. We're at Breckenridge. We came from Park City. We came from Las Vegas. We came from Los Angeles. This is our trip out for 2018, hitting the road. I did do a trip Christmas week into New Year's week, into New Year's, up into the Pacific Coast, Northern California. Oh, my God, it was amazing. If you ever get to do that trip from Los Angeles to San Francisco and all that whole 400 miles from right below, Venice Beach, California, that area, Hermosa Redondo, all the way up to San Francisco and Marin County, and right above San Francisco, Pacifica, and Santa Cruz. Oh, my God, it's amazing. Do it. I highly recommend it. Bring your surfboard, bring your boogie board, bring your suntan lotion, and bring your camera. Man, it's tremendous, a tremendous trip. I've been all the way up to the coast of Vancouver, British Columbia, and the Canadian Rockies, man. That is a great springtime trip. That is a great summer trip. And so, hey, man, get a van, get a car, get a bicycle, get something, and get out there and travel. You know what I'm saying? And they're blowing up, they're doing avalanche control here today, which is great. So, hey, man, this is the Adventures of Frankie Vaughn. Where the hell is Frankie Vaughn now? Breckenridge, Colorado! Eating sausage sandwiches and oatmeal and drinking coffee and talking to you people out there. And frankjvaughn@yahoo.com, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Frank J. Vaughn, V-O-N, not Vaughn, it's Vaughn, the Von Dutchman, and the Flying Dutchman. We're out of here. Woo, you know my motto, hydrate, moisturize, eat your vegetables, love your mama, call your daddy, and live a spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional well life. Be in it, man. Be in it to win it. We only get one shot at this thing. You know what I'm saying? We get one shot. And if you get extra shots, I've been blessed with sobriety and clarity. So I have a second shot, and never mind all the thousands of shots I could have. Even being sober, I almost killed myself a couple times, especially at Mother Nature. Build the guns, build the glutes, build the tries. Get it out there, man, and rock and run and ride and roll and be kind to your neighbor. I'm out of here. I'm Frankie Vaughn. Let's see if we can get this out. What up? Papa. Out.